5 locks earlier at Atherstone, or yesterday at Atherstone. Got 6 to go. Hopefully John's going to meet me again and help me down. I told him I was going to be at the first lock about 9:15. It's just coming up to 9:15 right now, and the lock's about 100 yards in front of me. So I stayed between lock 5 and lock 6 overnight. Ran back up and did a quick bit of shopping. Now it's time to make a move. A little bit of blue sky trying to break through. It's supposed to be quite a nice day, so let's hope it is. Catch you all later. Let's get on down to that lock. I've just stopped at the lock landing. You can see the lock right in front of me now. So let's go and set this lock. Unfortunately it's empty. I'm going to check to see if there's a boat coming up. Just in case there is, I will just open the bottom gates for them and let them in. If not, I'll have to fill the lock and then go on down. The lock full. Let's open this lock up and get the boat in. Sometimes you just do not realise the wonderful sounds of nature that happens around you. Just listen to the bird song. Well, that's my first lock of the day done. Just as I come around the corner, I can see John waiting at the next lock. I forgot to turn my music off, so I better make this clip very short. I don't want the copyright strike. I've just muted the natural sound on this because I'd forgotten to turn my music off, but I thought I'd let you know. This is Battersea Marina, Battersea Basin, Battersea Wharf. It's called all of these above. So anyway, just as we're passing, and we've got the lock right next door to it. So here goes. Well, that's very handy. There was a boat coming up in this lock, so all I'm doing now is just hovering around just outside the lock. Boat's coming out, I'll be going straight in, and John's here ready to help me. Perfect. John's just opened up the paddles for me, so the boat's already going down the lock. Here goes John, shortcutting across the roof of my boat. Well, I was going to wait for John, but he said he'll walk down to the next lock. It's not that far. Here's my third lock of the day, straight in front of us now, and John's down there getting it ready, so we'll be going in quite shortly. One good thing also, the boat that I passed in the previous lock told me there's no other boats going down in front of me, and they've come up, so all the locks should be basically full unless they're leaking a bit. On the left hand side here of the lock as we're going in, there's a beautiful blackthorn out in flower, and I was actually asked recently, how can I tell it's a blackthorn, not hawthorn? It's quite easy really in the spring. The blackthorn flowers before it leaves, and the hawthorn leaves before it flowers. I've quickly jumped off the boat here to open the paddle on the left hand side. I'll lift the paddle up quick and get back on the boat before it disappears into the lock. John will then complete the lock for me. John decides that this lock is too deep to jump down onto the roof of my boat and clamber up the other side, so he's walking up across the back gate. I was just step across the gate. Is that a boat in the next lock?
Glasses, I can't see shit.
I don't know if there's somebody there or not.
Well, someone's
People there, but I don't think there's a boat coming up. I don't see any paddles out. Yeah, I think so. John's family has come up to meet us. This is the penultimate lock we're doing today. Just going down in the last lock at Atherstone. This is lock 11. It's absolutely great help this morning. John come along and his wife come along with his girlfriend, and he's helped me down the last few locks. Absolutely brilliant. I haven't taken any trouble at all today. It's amazing. It's help. It's 3 times faster, I reckon. Starting on and off the boat. I just filmed those last couple of clips with a GoPro. I'm sorry the sound's nowhere near as good as it when I filmed with my DSLR camera. Thanks, John. Appreciate that. I'm going to keep going in a moment though. I'm not going to stop around and have a few of these, otherwise I won't get anywhere today. It's time to say a quick goodbye to John and Katie and grab my windlass back and continue my adventures. You're heading that way, are you? Yeah, I thought you were. Yeah, of course you were. Can't go really any other way, can we? Well, you can in this way, go to Birmingham. I'm now just passing John and Katie's boat, and I'm sure I'll see them somewhere again on the cuts. I'm just coming under the bridge here at the end of the Grendon moorings, and there's a winding hole just outside the bridge here, and this boat is driven into the winding hole and then reversed back in exactly the same direction it was going already. It's got problems turning. Anyway, I'll just hover here underneath the bridge until he sorts himself out. Meanwhile, big thank you goes out, of course, to all my supporters. Big thank you, of course, goes out to John today, who helped me down through the locks once again. Don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. Hit the old bell notification button and the all button. That way, YouTube will inform you every time I upload a new video. Well, that just leaves me to say, thank you very much for watching. Trevor out.